everyone, it's Chantel again. I'm doing an update since I've been to the doctor. The last update I did was a mini update, and I was telling everyone that I was having problems in my abdomen area. So I did go to the doctor. He is telling me, or he told me, that he thought it was a great deal of scar tissue. Which is kind of what we suspected. And so then I went to, he referred me to a surgeon to have it looked at because it was bothering me so much. So I went to the surgeon. He felt it was the same thing. He actually tried to see if it was possibly an abscess and tried to aspirate with a needle. But nothing came out, and but I was continually having pain. So I went to the ER because it was getting so bad. Actually, not to be gross, but a part of it kind of bursted. And so I went to the ER and through the ER this weekend, and they did a CAT scan. And good news is it's not an abscess, it's not a hernia. It was just a little skin abscess, but the rest of it is pretty much scar tissue. So something that I'm going to have to deal with. I've been told that maybe down the road, if it's really bothering me, I could have it removed. But the problem with that is, surgery causes another scar, so it may come back. So kind of dealing with that. I'd like not to have it removed. I am feeling better. They put me on antibiotics, and feeling better altogether since the skin issue. It's the place where they remove the port, remove the stomach, the largest incision. So that's good news, and just trying to figure out how I'm going to manage it. Just dealing with it, I'm feeling better, and hopefully I'll be able to be more active, knowing what it really is and not worrying. The other thing that I did when I was at the doctor's, I had some labs drawn for my 6 months, and surprisingly, the only thing that I was low on was folic acid, and I've been having a problem with that since way back when the lab began. So I had a prescription for that, and I'm taking that. But other than that, go figure. All my labs were normal, because I'm not taking vitamins, so not sure what that's all about, but, hopefully I'm thankful for that. So for my 7th month update, I wanted to say that so far I've lost 80 pounds. Lost an additional few pounds since my 6-month update. I did take some measurements, and I've lost a total of 32.5 inches all over my body. I've lost, just briefly, my bust, I've lost 6 inches, waist, 7 inches, my hips, 9 inches, thighs, 5 inches, and my arms, I've lost 3.5 inches. So, feeling great, really doing good. I'm in a size 6 at this time, and don't really want to lose any more weight. Never had that problem before, but I like to stabilize pretty much where I'm at. My BMI is good, and so now I'm concentrating on trying to stabilize my weight, and it's not as easy as you would think. The key is, as I said before, is eating meals throughout the day, and eating and drinking caloric beverages, and trying to get protein in and that type of thing. So my problem is I sit here all day, and I'll work, and like I've always done, and then I'll look at the clock, and it'll be 1 or 2 o'clock before I know it, and I get weak and that type of thing, and so I've really been trying to avoid that, and you really have to focus on it. And I would love to hear from people that are at my stage or past my stage, and I would, like to know how you maintained, or how you do maintain. some different things that you might do. The best way that I found, and I said this before, to get in is beverage wise. But I mean, I know I shouldn't get all my calories from beverages, but if anybody else has any ideas, I would really love to hear them. I know a lot of people on my friends list, or at this point, and I'm going to go back and look at some videos and see for myself. But if anybody has any ideas or suggestions or tips, I'd really like to hear them. I'm on the go a lot, and I always try to have snacks in my vehicle, which I kind of stopped doing, but I need to get back on doing that, and nuts and different things that I know that I can eat. So my portion sizes are pretty much the same. I'm finding that I'm able to eat pasta better than, say, ground meat, or a burger, ground meat that's as a burger, and different things that I never was able to eat when I had the lap band. So I'm still at this point finding out what I can and can't eat. The portions are always too big. Most restaurants that I try to get half servings, they don't want to let you get half servings. So, and even a half serving is too much, so I'm still able to eat like half a burger, maybe like half like a hot dog, half the bun and the rest of the meat, 2 pieces of pizza, salad. I can eat salad. I eat a lot of that. Dense red meat is a little bit more difficult, but I can eat it, and I try to eat it to get protein in at times. I love filet mignon. So, and of course, seafood has always been easy for me. Shrimp, depending on how they're cooked, if they're too rubbery, sometimes I have a problem with it. But what I found is that when I eat, my first few bites, I have to wait and make sure that they're going down okay. And then the rest of the meal, and I've learned that, because what I would do is I would think I was so hungry, and I'd start eating. And if those first few bites don't go down well, or you don't give it time to start working its way down, then the rest, it's just going to get backed up. That's the way I look at it. So, which is kind of similar to what happened to my lap band when I had lap band. So that's pretty much it. I can't really think of anything else to say other than I'm going to try to keep the monthly updates going. I know that a lot of people, when they get the later they go, they stop doing them, but I want to make a commitment to try to continue doing them. And if anybody has any questions for me, any newcomers, I'd be glad to answer them. Just shoot me an email, and or if I'd love to get advice, as I said, from you guys that are either past where I am, past your 7 months, or up to your 7 months, and see how you handled maintaining your weight. Because I can see that I'm going to have trouble in that area. So I don't want to continue to lose. So, well, guys, I will see you next time. And again, if anybody has any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. Thanks a lot. Bye.